Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm literally just about to do my makeup, do my hair, because me and James are going for a little date night in Manchester this evening. We're gonna go get some pizza. If you know us, then you'll know Italian is literally our fave. By the way, if you can see the TV in the background, James has put on this random like camping YouTube channel that he watches. It's like a bit ASMR-y. He has muted it, but if you see it come up on the TV, that's what's going on over there. James is sat here literally reading.
Hi guys.
And I've got some snacks while I get ready. I've got a Milky Bar crispy rolls, delish. Haven't had these for ages. 35p on Tesco Club Card. 35p. That's crazy. Also, suddenly obsessed with these. Let me know if you tried them. It's the Candy Kittens strawberry ones, yeah. If you can catch it in your mouth, ready?
What? Oh,
Poor effort. Poor effort from you. Oh my god. So good. And I've also got a crispy Coke Zero. Honestly, our fridge at home just isn't as cold. The fridge here is freezing cold. We're staying in a little Airbnb. If you can see mess, please just ignore it. My suitcase is everywhere. But I'm gonna crack this open. Cheers. It's also got a red top. I don't know if that's like different, but I swear it's normally black. I don't know, could be wrong. Or silver, I don't know. Now I'm doubting myself. Now I have no idea what colour it is. But yeah, I just thought we could have a catch up. I feel like there's so much for me. Oh my god, look at my hair. I feel like there's so much for me to update you guys on, and just a little bit of a life update, a little bit of a chat, a get ready with me. These are personally one of my favourite videos to watch, so I thought just putting my handles down on my office chair. I've got like a desk chair, look, it swivels. I can like spin, which if I keep spinning and make you seasick, I do apologise. But these are personally some of my favourite videos to watch, so I thought I would make one myself, but I do need to kind of hurry up, so I do need to try and multitask, chat to you guys and get ready at the same time. I also bought some lashes today, which were from Superdrug. They're just like Studio London ones, 3/4 fluttery lash. So I don't think I bought my... Oh, I did bring my lash applicator. That is very smart of me. And that is why I don't really take much out of my makeup bag. I have the stuff in there that I know that I love and use, and I don't really take it out, but I'm just gonna stick my brows up. I did also use my MCO Beauty, what is it? I always forget what this is called. Hydrate and Prepare Milky Toner, because I love this for skin prep. It's definitely like taken top spot for my skin prep product. And I'm just gonna go in with base. I think I might do my brows first, but I need to let that brow gel set first before I go in and put anything on my brows. But anyway, this is not a makeup tutorial because I literally I do my makeup the same every single time pretty much, but I just thought we could have a chat and catch up. So yeah, we're currently in Manchester and absolutely loving it. We have never been here before and we've always wanted to. So to be fair, it's been way more recent that we've actually been liking city life. City life used to literally just overwhelm me and overstimulate me. To be fair, it still does, but I'm just enjoying being like in it a little bit more. I'm also gonna open this quickly because I am starving and I'd rather eat it sooner rather than later, otherwise I'll ruin my appetite for dinner. Yeah, I think I might actually do my brows first. You are sat right in front of the mirror, which I had to move halfway across the room, and I don't have any other up-close mirror, so this could go horribly wrong. So if my makeup ends up looking really messy, then we know why, because I'm not up close to a mirror. This is probably a little bit silly of me to do. But yeah, we've basically been in Manchester for a day, and we're staying here tonight, and then we'll probably spend the whole day here tomorrow, and then go home tomorrow. So I've been here for like maybe 2 days altogether, well, 2 nights, but we've spent all day exploring. So yesterday we went to the Trafford Centre and it was incredible. Like honestly, it's like any shopping centre I've ever been to on steroids. It was crazy. It was so grand and so big, and I think just as a girl, I'm basically vlogging this trip as well, so I'm not sure whether this is going to go up before the vlog yet, but if it is, then if you want to see like the Manchester vlogs, then go and have a look if it's already up. If not, then it will be up on Wednesday. But basically, I was saying in that I, as a girl who has always like grown up watching YouTube and stuff like that, I feel like the Trafford Centre and everything is very talked about online, and I just was so excited to go and see it. And if I'm honest, I think it actually lived up to expectations. I feel like Instagram versus reality is a real thing, and people who live here will probably laugh at me and say like, it's a Trafford Centre, like it's nothing special, but to me, who's literally a Southwest girly, like I literally have to drive an hour and a half minimum to even get to, sometimes even 2 hours, to get to like a decent shopping centre. And even then it's nothing like Trafford Centre. It just, yeah, I feel like just the vibes, absolutely loved it. Also, I'm sorry if this lighting keeps going weird. The sun keeps coming in and out. Currently, it's shining on me. But yeah, we absolutely loved the Trafford Centre and just loved being there, and we're just loving being here. We went to the Arndale this morning and spent a few hours there, and it's huge. Honestly, when I tell you, we were getting lost. Literally still cannot, even after like 3 hours of being there, cannot find our way around it whatsoever. Like, honestly, we were so shocked at every time we tried to like make our way back to a place that we'd been, or like a shop or something. We were like, where on earth is it? And like we were like Apple Mapsing it and just couldn't find our way around. If you've been and you're not from like Manchester area, please let me know that I'm not the only one that found that, because what the hell, we literally were so lost. Hang on, I'm just gonna have to go to a mirror to do my brows. Okay, lashes are on. Didn't really have a mare with them, but this contact lens is like a bit foggy, so I'm just going to leave them to like set and do their thing while I do my base. But what I was saying was, what was I saying? Oh yeah, basically what we were doing today. And then we went to look at Deansgate, which again is just something that I've always wanted to do, somewhere I've always wanted to go and see. I hear a lot of people talking about it, and it's very luxe. And we didn't realise, but the place that James has actually booked for us to go to dinner tonight is in Deansgate. So we're actually going back there again tonight. So that'll be fun, and we'll be able to get some like cute pics, because the aesthetic there is just so nice. If you've been or you've seen it, you'll probably know. But yeah, basically the reason that we're in Manchester, to be fair, I've always wanted to come, but the reason we're in Manchester, which is a massive, massive life update, is we're actually moving here, which is crazy. We are actually going to be living in Manchester, not for like another 6 months or so. It'll probably be like next January. But yeah, we are moving to Manchester, which feels crazy to say out loud, like I'm actually saying that to you guys. And it's not a long story, but I have always wanted to explore Manchester. I don't know why, but like my heart is just pulled towards it. And I think I've always wanted to experience like the city life and that aspect. But I think one of the only cities that I really go to that's like big is London. And I personally just find London really, really overwhelming. And there's just so many aspects of it. Like there's so many different parts of London, and the tube stresses me out, and just all of that. Which I feel like you put limits on yourself, don't you? Like you're just like, okay, well that, let's be more realistic or whatever. And ever since that, we kind of took that, I guess, realism away a tiny bit, and just were kind of like, okay, dream wise, like what would we want to do? And yeah, we both just wanted to come and see Manchester, and we love it, and we will be moving here, which is just crazy. And I'm so unbelievably excited. It's a massive, massive change. So I'm literally a Southwest girly, and we live in a little town, like hometown vibes, like small town. There's grass everywhere, like there's fields, and I love it. Like I love the countryside. I do feel like at my core, I'm probably more of a countryside girl. Like growing up, I feel like that's everything that I've known and everything that I've loved, and like everything that I find comfort in. However, right now, I am ready, and I'm like at a point in my life to want to explore a city. I look very 2D right now. I will be putting some bronzer on, don't panic. Yeah, we both just feel like ready to explore a city and just like have a change. And for us personally, Manchester just feels like the right place. So yeah, that is the biggest life update that I have for you guys, and it is mental. And I'm also just so excited to be telling you guys, because I was like, I don't keep it a secret, but like I want to like document it, because I also know that it's a massive, massive thing, like leaving your hometown and just like taking a leap, whether you're doing it on your own or with like a partner or a friend, like whatever. I feel like regardless, it's a massive, massive thing and a massive like jump to take. And I think especially in your 20s, like there's a lot of stuff that goes around about like taking the leap and make sure you're leaving your hometown, and people say, like take the jump and it will grow you. And I think it's important to really like listen to how you feel about that decision, because as much as I've always wanted to explore like a city, and Manchester in particular, I have never felt ready to. It is something that makes me feel like quite anxious, because I don't know if it's like as I'm getting older, my anxiety seems to be getting worse, but it's exactly that, for that reason that I want to do it, because I don't want to just live in just like pure safety. I want to kind of make sure that I'm growing and make sure that I am like listening to what I want out of life, because we're literally here once, right? Like I just want to make sure that we're living it to the fullest, and we're very lucky that at this moment in time we are very aligned with what we both want for like work, like career-wise, and also just like life-wise. Sorry, I've got a hair right in the middle of my forehead, which is very inconvenient. Yeah, for a long time it was kind of me that was wanting to explore and go to Manchester, and James like career-wise and like I guess just like personal-wise wasn't quite there. And I think if I'm honest, I probably wasn't completely there either, like anxiety-wise, just feeling ready, I guess, to take that jump. And I think it's just that, it's like you'll never feel ready, and I think we really have just felt that over the last few months, and really just kind of said, okay, like to each other, just like, okay, we'll just go and explore, like let's go and just live. And I also don't want to put loads of pressure on it, as to the point where like we're like, okay, we're relocating to Manchester. Like I want the opportunity in my head and stuff to, like, if I want to move home, if we want to like move home and we don't love it, or we want to try somewhere else, like I want to be able to do that without the pressure of like, I don't know, just feel like there's a lot of pressure sometimes to feel like you're like got it all figured out. But I also think, especially in your 20s, like this time is literally for living. It's for us to explore and to see what we love, what we don't love, where we want to live, like what we want from life, I guess. And I just feel so excited. And yeah, so that is the main reason we're here. And I don't want to go home. I think there's so many aspects that we don't want to leave. Like there's so many parts of our life that we love, and like our family and our friends and everyone that lives in like our hometown, we don't want to leave that. Like we have battled it for a very long time because of that. Like we don't want to move away from that and leave that. But this is the thing, like it's just feels like it's the right time to take that jump, and everyone will still be here and we'll still travel home, and they'll come up to see us, obviously. Like we're not going to lose those connections and friendships and everything, but I think it will just be a massive adjustment. And I think also like I seem to have verbal diarrhea. I literally just yapping. I need to. It's so funny. Someone the other day asked me if I put my videos on like fast forward, like if I 2 times the speed. I was like, no, I just talk very fast. So that was very humbling. But yeah, basically I think career-wise for me, it has taken me so long to build up my like client base, and I guess not so long in terms of I haven't had clients for a long time, but I am so happy with where I'm at right now with like clients and work and PT and everything like that, that I kind of don't really want to shake that up. But again, it's like I don't want to feel like I'm just settling in my life for one aspect of safety when there could be like so much growth on the other side of it. So that definitely feels like a massive scary jump to take, especially as being self-employed. We're just figuring it out like financially. Like obviously a lot of my income comes from personal training, so I'm considering like, do I want to reset that up here, or do I want to just kind of get a part-time job somewhere and just do that for like the money coming in? Like there's so many little things to think about, and yeah, there's so many things to consider. But like I said, I just wanted to document it as well, just to take you guys along with us and share the experience with you, because I think a lot of people are doing it as well. A lot of people move across the country. Like we'll literally be moving like 5 hours across the country, which is mental. But it just feels right. Like we're literally here wandering around and thinking like this is going to be our new home, and it just feels right, you know, when you just like get that feeling. And I'm such like a person to say like listen to your like gut feeling and listen to your intuition and like what's your heart saying. Obviously you've got to be sensible and We're gonna make sure that we're like financially okay to be able to move, and yeah, if anyone's done like a big city move or you are thinking about doing it or whatever, then I'd love to kind of share the journey with each other, and I guess just like tips and kind of managing it all, because I know as well that I'm gonna be an emotional wreck. I literally cannot even think about leaving and moving away from my parents and friends and everything, but at the same time it's like I feel like in my heart like the growth that's on the other side of that and the like person that I'll become is worth it. I hope. I think. Yeah, it's a lot. These lashes are the biggest lashes I've worn in so long. I'm kind of loving them. I'm kind of here for it. I also think I'm almost ready. I'm gonna just do lip liner. I'm also definitely going to use my MK Beauty All Day setting spray. I might double whammy it. I've also got this MK Beauty Miracle Flawless setting spray. Why not? Neither really let me down ever. This one's still kind of new. I guess this will be a good test. It was also raining for like majority of the day today, and we were literally out in the pissing down rain. Hence why my hair just kind of looks like this. I do need to sort it out, but I feel like that's kind of a good thing. Not that I'd ever usually say that about the rain, but because when we move up here, it'll be like January time, like definitely after Christmas. So it will be winter. It will be dark, cold, probably rainy. So I feel like that was a good test for us to do at this time. Just can't beat full face makeup. I love it. I love it. I might go and sort my hair out quickly and just wave it. Let's see what state she's in quickly underneath. Wavy from the plait. It's also my natural hair, so it'll already be like a little bit wavy, and then the plait, and then the front bits are waved too. Oh yeah, fine. Oh, fine. Wow. Okay. I think she's a little bit fluffy. I don't think I've got any hair oil as well, which is really annoying, but I think I might just put the waver on and just... Do I need to re-waver it? Do you know what? I actually might leave it. I think that's actually okay, because it looks kind of like fluffy and natural, and like that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want it to look too structured. Okay, I'm gonna go and get dressed now, and I'm not sure whether I'm gonna wear jeans or my denim skirt. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. Just putting some lip balm on.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Also hope you enjoyed the camping vlog that's in the background.
Oh yeah.
Very peaceful when you listen to it, but
have you...
not quite the vibe of this vlog, what? But yeah, I'm ready for date night. I'm so excited to go and get some pizza.
Yes, it's gonna be mega.
But yeah, those are the life updates. Thanks so much for getting ready with me, and feels like a catch up. I know that you can't speak back, but it kind of feels like FaceTime vibes for me. Also, let me know if you relate to anything that I said in this video, whether it's like moving to Manchester, moving just like across the country, moving out from your family, like hometown, whatever. I would love to know, because that is literally what we're about to embark on, and it just feels so right for us. And I cannot wait to document the journey and start the process of moving to Manny. So excited. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you being here. I hope you have a lovely, lovely week. We're off to get some pizza, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye!